Well, guys, there you have it. This is the instant reaction following the 8-goal thriller between Newcastle and Luton. I tell you what, to be 1-0 up, 2-1 up, 4-2 down, and then back to 4-4, you're almost fighting as to whether you're disappointed by what went on at the start. Are you proud of how we pulled 2 goals back after being 4-2 down? You guys let me know down below. I think ultimately a lot of Newcastle fans will be disappointed. You know, I was talking to a lot of fans before the game. You know, predictions of 3-0 wins, 4-0 wins. You know, everyone was predicting a lot of goals. I'm not sure anybody predicted 8. And I'm not sure anybody predicted it to be a 4-4 draw. All credit to Luton. They've come up here, they beat us down their end. You know, this was our chance for a little bit of payback today, and Luton have come up to Newcastle. Their fans are in full voice there. They will be rocking on the big market. They're all at Pop World. All the Luton fans had taken over Pop World on the big market before the game. I've no doubt they'll be taking over a lot of the big market later on tonight, celebrating what was, you know, for them a very good point. But having said that, they were 4-2 up as well. Now, we fought back. We did take something from the game, but you know, you go into matches like that one, and my worry going into this game was striker. Are we going to be able to score the goals? Are you going to be able to put the ball in the back of the net? I had visions of Murphy, Gordon and Almiron without a Wilson, without an Isak, without someone to be clinical and put the ball in the back of the net. I had visions of us crossing the ball all day long with nobody putting it in. Who steps up? Longstaff. Longstaff puts the ball in the back of the net after 6 minutes. And I'm thinking, here we go. You know, this is our day today. I said it. I said if we score early, it'll be our day. You know, how wrong was that? You know, they get the goal back. Longstaff scores again, and that's the thing. In a team, we are a side without a striker. If you're scoring goals without a striker, you know, we scored 4 goals today. I know Wilson came on later on, and by the way, I will get on to Barnes. Big up Barnes, coming in out of the dark and placing the ball in the bottom of the corner. Big up him. And I know everyone said it 7 million times. It's like a new signing. I swear to God, Barnes, Willock, you know, some of these players coming back will be huge for us this second half of the season, having not done anything in the January window. And before the game, talking about January window, we needed a striker. We went into this game with no recognised striker, but people stepped up. Longstaff scoring 2 goals. Longstaff was on a hat-trick. You know, you have to make the most of that. You have to take advantage of that. And we conceded again. It was 2-2. We conceded again. It was 3-2 Luton. We conceded again. It was 4-2 Luton. We are in a game where Longstaff has scored 2 goals in a game, is on a hat-trick. We have no strikers. And defensively, we let them down. We let Longstaff down. We let the attackers down. We let the side down. Luton are walking through our midfield. And I will come back to the comeback. I will come back to the fact that we did fight back. We did find it in ourselves to get it a 4-4. But honestly, they walked through our midfield. It was the same as what happened when we went down to Luton. And I know we've just spoken about strikers in the January window. Defensive midfielders, anyone? Number 6, as we like to call it. Defensive midfielders. Anybody fancy getting one of them in? That was the key target at the start of this month. And I know that against Fulham, we got away with it. I feel like we got away with it. Luton knew what to do. Luton knew it. When we played Sunderland away, I know they're a lower league side, Sunderland kept passing it out the back. And we were all over them. Miggy was all over them. They couldn't get it out their own box. And I'm literally watching that game going, did you even watch us play Forest or Luton in those games that we lost? Because they didn't play out the back. They got it forward. They got it through the middle of our midfield and onto our defence. And look, when Botman, Byrne, I don't know, they had the greatest, Govs gave away the pen. You know, when we are full firing with that back 4, it's a back 4 that got us top 4. It was the back 4 that got us, you know, one of the best defensive records in the league last season. But when you bypass the midfield, when you bypass Bruno, Longstaff, Miley, Joe will miss Joe Linton again. You know, we are going to miss him for the rest of the season. We had nobody covering that space in between the midfield and the defence. And it happened in those games when we played them away and Luton came back and they did it again. I'm not going to sit and have a go at the January window because it is what it is. We knew what it was. We kind of had to sell someone to bring someone in. We had the whole Darren Eales speech. We know what was going on. And it's not going to help me sitting here and going, well, we should have done this and we should have done that. But what we should have done today was be aware of what the F was going on. Not just sit there and go, oh, Bruno going, oh, has he gone by again? You know, someone has to pick these people up. You know, wandering through the middle of our defence and just fucking having shots from nowhere. And we're all going, oh, hang on, what's going on? Leaving people like, you know, thing is with Burn, he's very good at what he does, which is big lad, on the header. But what he's not good at is, like, he's not got the most pace. And if you leave him vulnerable, again, that's why you've got to protect and you've got to play as a team. You don't just leave a guy man on man and go, good luck. You've got to back it up together. And honestly, I just feel like, as I say, my worry in this game was striker. Defensively, I thought would be all right. My worry was striker. Will we have what it takes to put the ball in the net? Will we be able to score 2-3 goals? Longstaff scores 2. And we defensively let ourselves down totally. Now, we'll come on to the positive, which was when we are 4-2 down, the crowd's going, right, okay, yeah, thanks very much for that one. Barnes comes on, we make a few subs, and we put the Trippier puts the ball in the back of the net on the volley, on the left-hand side. I'm thinking, wow, that has got the crowd going again, and everyone gets up, and everyone's thinking, we can take it. But, and no disrespect, big up Luton. If anything, they should be upset that they were 4-2 up and didn't win. Having said that, had you offered them the 4-4 before the game, I think they probably would have taken it. But we're better than that. You know, we've thrown away a lead. We've thrown away a 1-1. We've thrown away a 2-1. We should not be in a situation where we're 4-2 down, chasing the game. Having said that, we found ourselves in that scenario. We did get it back to 4-3. Thanks to Barnes and Trippier coming on off the bench, back from, you know, people are saying this Barnes even exists because they're not seeing him in that long. Comes on, gets the goal, and we make it 4-4 with 10 minutes added time as well. I thought that maybe we could have made it our day today, you know. But we'll move on. We take the points. I tell you what, I'm a lot happier drawing 4-4 than I would have been had it ended 4-2. At least we showed some fight and we pulled something back. But there's so many holes to pick. And if you score 4 goals at home, you should be winning. There shouldn't be a 4-4. But we take the point and we move on. And it's Forest away next. Forest, Bournemouth. We've got some games here that we've got to try and pick up these ones. If we want to get European spots this season, we should have been Luton at home today. But for the neutral, I've no doubt it was a good one. And match of the day, plenty of goals to watch. So, let me know your thoughts on the game down below. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. We are pushing for that 50k mark. And I tell you what, if you were happy, sad or indifferent about this game, subscribe anyway. Plenty of videos coming as always. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you later.